Hi, welcome to Secrets of Irving.
Oh, mighty Isis.
Cindy is with a group of students who are trying to hang a banner way up on one of the buildings.
Whew. Just looking up there makes me dizzy. Hey, Stephanie, give me the corner of that poster.
That's Steve, the subject of today's story.
What for?
I'm gonna put it up.
But Mr. Young said he'd do it and he should be here soon.
Well, who wants to wait? Hey, his orders were not to go up that ladder. What, does he think we're too scared to do it ourselves? I'll show him who's scared.
As we've seen before, the sentence, "I'll show him," never leads to anything good.
Come on down, Steve.
Yeah, you don't have to show off for us. Hey, don't worry. It's a cinch.
If that ladder belongs to the school, I see a large lawsuit in their future. Andrea happens to be walking by and sees the situation.
Mighty Isis.
We get an appropriately dramatic rescue, and then Rick heads up to see about Steve.
You didn't have to pull me up. I could have done it myself.
You're welcome, you little.
There's no shame in needing help.
Yeah, you think I'm a puny weakling just because I'm small. Well, listen, I don't need your help.
Everyone needs help sometime.
That's easy for you to say. You can do anything.
Steve, you're smart enough to know that's not the point. Isis wasn't trying to put you down. She just wanted to make sure you didn't get hurt.
The class is going on a science expedition, and Rick is concerned that Steve's need to show off all the time might cause problems.
Hey, Cindy,
What's up?
we have to get some firewood from Miss Thomas.
Okay, but don't go too far. I don't want anyone to get lost.
Oh, no sweat. I've got my compass.
But watch your step. There are traps set.
Traps?
Right, padded ones. The rangers trap animals and tag them for research, then let them go. They don't hurt, and they're marked with signs. But keep your eyes open.
Oh, don't worry, Miss Thomas. I'll look after Cindy.
I wouldn't try to do that if I were you.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself.
Yeah, she may be the cutest thing since newborn kittens, but Cindy will run rings around you, kid. While he's gathering wood, Cindy found some stock footage.
Here, little fella. Here, little fella.
Hey, I'll bet he has a nest of nuts.
You're frightened him away.
You know, I've never seen a squirrel's nest before. I'm gonna go take a look.
He's gonna climb the tree. Cindy is begging him not to.
Remember what happened last time you climbed up? Oh! Oh, no.
Are you all right, Cindy?
I'm fine.
Oh, look at that. The warning sign must have fallen down. All right, let me take a look at that.
A little extreme, but it got him down from the tree. He can't get the trap apart, and he keeps refusing to go for help. Soon enough, help finds them.
Well, you sure put your foot in it this time, didn't you?
The sign fell.
Mm-hmm. A likely story. Oh. Release, trap, press down firmly on arm and hold. There we go.
The International Order of Guys fined Rick $100 for reading the directions.
That was easy. Looks like I'm not the only dummy.
It's only an accident.
Churchfoot? It's fine.
It's not fine. At least not for Steve.
Oh, nothing I ever do is right. I mean, I may be little, but I could have gotten down from that ladder yesterday, and I could have gotten Cindy out.
I'm a big boy, so leave me alone, you duty heads! Andrea sends everybody else back to the campsite while she catches up with Steve.
Hey, look at that.
Now, those are Bubo virginianus. Owls, baby owls.
Turns out Steve has a real passion for birds. He can tell the difference between a crow and a raven on the wing. It's something he really enjoys.
Bird watching's silly.
Steve, don't put yourself down. Bird watching, ornithology as you'd call it, is a fine science. You know a lot about birds, and people who are good at what they do aren't silly.
As she says, ornithology is a science. You have a passion for it. Dive into that science and make a life and career for yourself.
The only people who are really foolish are the people who pretend to be something they're not.
I guess you mean me, huh?
One of the biggest lessons you can learn is the importance of being just you.
I confess, I could have used this lesson when I was at the age that most of you were when you watched it.
I don't know. I mean, what are the girls gonna think about a guy whose only muscles are between his ears?
You have a great sounding board for that right in front of you. Her name is Cindy. Ask her for a girl's perspective.
Like what Mr. Mason said. Anyway, after today, I'm not gonna have any friends. Especially if I have to be myself.
At camp, Steve smooths things over with everybody and all is well. It's time to go on a hike.
According to this trail guide, the fishing hole is just at the base of those mountains in Craggy Glen. You sure you don't want to come?
Thanks, but some of the gang still want to see the ranger station.
Okay, just so everybody knows where everyone else is in case something goes wrong.
Right, let's say we meet back at the campsite at 3 o'clock.
3 it is.
You know, if my high school had done stuff like this, I just might have gone to class sometimes. Andrea's group was reaching the road to the ranger station when this.
Hello?
Hi.
You folks the camping group from the high school?
Yes, we are.
Well, I don't want to worry you folks, but there's an escaped gorilla in this area.
You did say gorilla.
His name's Rufu. I'm his keeper. He was being shipped to the Henry Zoo when his cage broke and he got free.
He was last seen in the area where Rick took the rest of the group fishing, of course.
Meanwhile, you better get back to your campsite. Rufu won't come near where people are about.
Then Rick and the kids shouldn't be in any danger because they're people and they're about. Right now, they're taking a break from their hike. Andrea takes her kids back to the camp, then heads off to catch up with Rick. She has a much better mode of travel than he does.
Oh, zephyr winds which blow on high, lift me now so I can fly.
We haven't heard that one for a while. It seems to be everybody's favorite. Definitely mine.
It's a landslide. Quick, everyone in that cave.
The Zephyr winds blew a little too hard, I guess. I thought the mix of stock footage with live action was as well done as possible, considering the stock footage they had to work with. They're trapped in the cave. Take a wild guess who else is in there.
Okay, no sudden moves. Just cool it. Take it easy. Whatever it is just as scared as we are.
But of what? You know you're scared of it, but are you sure it's scared of you? Rick lost his hat when they went in there, and Isis spots it.
Rick! Rick Mason!
Isis, we're in the cave. We're trapped in here with some kind of wild animal.
His name is Rufu. Try talking to him.
Isis, the cave's collapsing.
Oh, great forces from time long past, help me hold this mountain fast.
It's holding, Isis, it's holding.
That's not a cave. That's a mine tunnel. A very badly done one. It'll hold at least until Rufu pulls out another support. Speaking of Rufu...
Oh, jungle animal, awesome sight, help my friends with all thy might.
Hey, he's there, he has the muscles, may as well put him to work.
Everybody out!
Curious that Isis couldn't move it herself. Looks like maybe her strength also has its limits. Rufu's keeper's flabbergasted. He didn't think Rufu would trust anybody but him. He does know who Isis is, right? And what she is? She just says, I have a way with animals. Rufu is off with his keeper and everybody's all right.
Hey, did you see the way Rufu pushed that boulder? Boy, you talk about strong. You mean you're not gonna try and show us that you're stronger than he is? I might have yesterday, but not anymore.
Just then he spots a burrowing owl and the ornithologist is off to show everyone the wonders of bird watching. Take a good look, kids. This is the real Steve. I think they like what they see.
Thank you, Isis. We couldn't have done it without you.
It's a good thing you dropped your hat. That's how I found you.
Oh, did you like it?
Well, be careful. It might frighten the fish away.
Honey, it's just what Andrea said. Hey, she couldn't be the... No. Could she?
She's done everything but come right out and tell you, Rick. It's obvious she's dying to share her secret with her best friends. Why do you suppose Isis is always around when you need help and not across town stopping a mugging? Then there's the fact that they look exactly alike. You know, you're right, she couldn't be. I won't go into the issues that might surround Andrea Thomas lecturing someone on the subject of being yourself. Most of us have known someone like Steve, or maybe we were Steve. Thing is, the sooner you learn what he learned, the better. It didn't sink into me until my late 30s. I don't recommend waiting that long. Be yourself now. If you're a painter, paint. If you're a writer, write. If you're an ornithologist, ornithologize. Whatever. If you're a sociopath, get help. Be who you are. Unless you can be Captain Marvel or Isis. Then it's okay to be somebody else. I'll see you next time on Secrets of Irving.